Hey up, me old mucker, it's your pal Marc from the GamebustersUK team with another episode of Friday Night Magic. In this episode, which is episode 9, we will be taking on the Minotaur Stampede. Last episode we managed to beat the Hydra. That was an ordeal, wasn't it, me old mucker? That bloody Hydra, that could go up to... It ended up something ridiculous, didn't it? Like a couple of episodes ago. It ended up being like 264. That was crazy. Minotaur Stampede can flatten you as well. So we've got to be aware that this is another beatdown deck. And a couple of brownie points if you can guess what sort of monsters Minotaur Stampede has. Give you a clue. They've got horns. And they are Minotaurs. I don't think, if I can remember correctly, I don't think this deck gets like massive boosts, but they do quickly accumulate. He gets lots of 2/2s. Basically this deck gets a lot of monsters on the board quite quick. So you do have to watch out, because it's called Minotaur Stampede for a reason. You know, you get stampeded if you can't deal with these monsters. My hand's relatively okay. I mean, I need a monster out on the field as quickly as possible, really. Need to draw a monster as well. Take a little 2-hit. I can deal with a little 2-hit. That's no problem. Here we go, another Minotaur. Fellhide Minotaur. 2/3. Yeah, he just gets loads of Minotaurs out. Fellhide Brawler. So, I am on Twitter now. I have a GamebustersUK Twitter. Follow GamebustersUK on Twitter at GamebustersUK. But if you want to follow me, you can follow me at GamebustersMarc. And I am on Twitter now. I did used to have a Twitter because I have my personal channel, but I do not have Twitter anymore. Well, I didn't have it anymore, but now I do. I have it again. So there we go. Interesting story about me and Twitter. But yeah, follow my Twitter account. I might post some Let's Play updates on there, or just, you know, vloggy type stuff and hobby type stuff. My hobbies. Might upload a few pictures here and there, a few photos, you know, and generally just it's another forum for fans to contact me. If I have any fans, I probably don't. But if anyone wants to chat, you can pop me a @ on Twitter, I suppose. And I also quite like the poll system on Twitter now. They've introduced a poll thing. You can set up polls. Might do that to garner popular opinion on things. You know, just to see if you guys want to see a video. Maybe I can pitch it to you on Twitter first and see what the response is. Otherwise, yeah, just Twitter, eh? So let's beef up Rakish Air, but we kind of need health. I'm gonna make him sack a monster. Get a couple of life back. I have to attack. I'm fine doing that. Will he block? That's the question. My only concern is I don't have a lot of monsters, and if he chooses to, he could block next turn. And well, he won't block next turn because he's attacking right now. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not feeling too good. Not feeling too good about my chances in this matchup. Yeah, especially because I've only got one monster. That is no good to me. One monster. So I should activate Trample as well. Just in case he blocks, but I don't think he will block. Kind of annoys me when you only get like one monster. Well, one monster that I can actually use. Rune Scarred Demon, I can't really... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still need 2 more mana to use him. So he's out of the equation. I mean, right. I could use Blood Tribute if I draw a mana card next turn, which I might do. I don't know. I'm gonna need life because I can't block with Ricochet because I've put I enchanted him with, I can't remember the name. So I mean, this is all he does. He just gets Minotaurs out and then tries to beat you down with them. I'm quite lucky in a sense that he's only managed to get 2 frees out. But sometimes he has got stronger ones as well. Ones that have trample and stuff. So yeah, he can be a lot more scary than he is at the moment. But still, he's chipping away at my life. He's gonna get 6 attack. He's gonna get 6 in here. If I don't get a monster, he's going to win next time. Yeah, I haven't got a monster. Yeah, and I can't even use this because I don't have 2 swamps, so I think I've lost. That's really terrible. What was Undying? I forget what stuff is. Oh, that's no use to me. I think I've actually lost. Yeah, I've lost because... well, I've kind of screwed myself over by putting this on Ricochet, but I've lost because, well, you know, I just didn't get enough monsters, so, you know, I've lost. So, into combat. Attack. It's a shame because, well, it's just a shame. I like to win, I don't like to lose. He's going to block, which I suppose is fair enough. I wouldn't have done enough damage anyway to win. I would have won 1 point off. So I haven't performed very well in this matchup. Perhaps, I think there's enough time in the video to do another fight. But, yeah, I'm just going to die. I'm just going to die here. Oh well. I mean, it's not like I am not used to losing in this series because I lose a lot. But there you go. Yeah, go on, free for all. Yeah, I've lost. Well, there we go. I've lost. Hey, there we go, -4. Right, try that again. I'm fairly sure that duel was less than 10 minutes. The good thing about beatdown decks is they're quite fast, so... I mean, this hand is not very good, I need more mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll keep this hand. At least we get some mana, I suppose. So, oh, we drew Shieldred, my boss monster. That's good. Play the Guldraz Vampire. I like it because it's a 1/1. But it's not great. It's not great unless you're leading in the match and you can get its effect to trigger. Otherwise, it's just a little 1/1. See, I can't even block this guy. I got 2 Ricochets, which I suppose is quite good. If I can get them both out, which I'm fairly confident that I can, I can start to deal some damage. But again, it's that old scenario where it's going to take me time to actually get set up. So I'm going to take hits in the meantime, which will probably add up into a game loss over time. Because look, he's getting out his monsters, and there's not really a lot I can do to stop him at this point. Why does that get 4? Oh, it gets 4 until the end of turn. And it has haste. Pretty nice, pretty good card there. I'm not gonna block. I'm not gonna block. And by the time I get my monsters out, you know, I can't block with them because they'll instantly die. So I suppose I can attack. I can do 1 point of damage at least. 1 point. Hey, it all adds up in the end, I suppose, if I do end up winning. But again, I'm fairly certain I won't win. That's not very confident, is it? I'm not very confident. I should be more confident. Yeah, I can pull off a comeback for sure. But he's gonna do 4 points of damage here. The good news is I can keep attacking with the Ghoul-Draz vampire, and hopefully, she will become quite strong. And I can actually attack with. I was gonna say I can attack with Rakish Air, but I cannot. We get another Rakish Air out, because what that means is me Ghoul-Draz vampire. Actually, may as well do this as well. Yeah, I may as well attack with him because he can't. I mean, he can block, but that's all he can do. He didn't block. I wonder why he didn't block. So now I've got a 6/6, but he has to attack every turn. Which is alright. I've got 2 2/2s on the board. He's going to get this guy on the board. Right, oh shit, that's quite a problem. Minotaurs will get haste, and they will get +2/+0 until the end of turn. That is quite a dilemma. So I'm going to take 4, 8, 12, 16 points of damage. Unless I block, then I'm only going to take 8. Which means I think I've lost this match as well. That's a pain in the arse. I mean, I can kill 2 of his monsters, but that's kind of ruined everything. Yeah, and I've got. I don't fancy my chances. So it looks like I'm gonna face another loss. I'm not Child of Night. She won't be able to do anything there. She's got lifelink, so I mean that's something. I mean I have to attack with Rakish Air. I suppose what this means is that I will be able to block next turn. I mean I'll lose both my monsters, which I don't really want to happen, but I just don't see myself winning this. Especially not now. And they've all got haste. No, I've lost. Yeah. What a ball ache. I keep losing. Oh. Fine. I don't. What's the point? Alright, let's try third time lucky. Keep losing. I might change to my pure white deck because this vampire deck isn't really working out, is it? I'll keep the hand because it's got nice mana. It's got a nice amount of mana. Ooh. I sense an early strategy. Boom. See, it takes me. Like, this is a good deck. I mean, it's an alright deck, but the main caveat is it takes a while to get set up, and a lot of these opponents are just smashing me so early on. There's nothing I can do. By the time I get in a position where I can actually do stuff, I've got about 2 life left, and I've, you know, lost. So it is a pain in the ass. Swamp. Child of Night. I've got a plan. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan. I'm just gonna eat this attack, and he'll probably summon another Minotaur, which will be a bit of a pain, because what I want to do is I want to put there we go. I want to put Furor of the Bitten on Child of Night, because the main problem I've been having is, like I say, by the time I've got enough cards to do any damage, I've got about 2 life left. Child of Night has lifelink, which means she siphons off life from the opponent. And I'm hoping I can use this to my advantage. So if I put Furor of the Bitten on her, that gives her 2/2. She becomes a 4/3. And she'll be gaining me 4 life every turn. See if it works out. The only problem is she has to attack every turn. So she might die, because the opponent will get enough monsters. But you see there, my life has gone up to 22 now. So hopefully that should solve the problem of not having enough life to actually see the match through to an end. I'm gonna take the hit because I can regen the 4 points back next turn. Hopefully this strategy works out. And if I get look at that picture, so brutal. Hopefully if I get Rakish Air out next turn as well, all he has to do is sit down and boost Child of Night. Right, now here's the problem. The problem is he's got a 4/3. So I'll attack with both of my children of the night, and hopefully he'll block the weaker one, which is great. It's exactly what he's done. I like it when you can predict the opponent's moves. The only problem I've got now is I can't really block any of his monsters, and he's got 3 of them. And there's no point in me blocking because my monster will just die. So at the moment my strategy is very 1-for-1. Like, if I keep attacking, Fell Hide Minotaur. See that now he's going to Now he's in a position to just block. And I'm in a shit position again. Well, I can do this. Yeah, she's gonna die. So I'm gonna have to hope for a miracle because, yeah, she's gonna die. Now I'm gonna eat 6 points of damage. I've just got nothing in my. I've got nothing in my hand. Yeah, six. At least 6. No, I'm not gonna block. Well, I think I'm gonna set a new record, me old mucker. A new record for 3 defeats in 1 video. How about that? Isn't that shocking? I need a miracle. Interesting. If only I'd drawn Divine Glee as well. Could really use that trample damage right about now. Seeming as I only have 1 monster on the board. The thing is, as long as he outnumbers me, he's got the advantage. And he's gonna win. Because he can keep attacking, and he's always got something to block me with. Whereas I've only got 1 monster, I can only attack with 1 monster. Here we go again. He's just gonna probably block me with that. As long as he can do that, he can protect his life. And there's just not a lot I can do. Not a lot I can do. I mean, I can do. I mean, I can do this. I can attack with both. I can attack with 1. I forgot about summoning sickness. What a noob. Forgot about the old summoning sickness. But now I've got 1 monster. So, but I can't even block because they've got 3 health or endurance, and my monster only has 2 toughness. You do the maths. 3 is bigger than 2. Still think I can pull this back if I draw another monster. Not the monster I needed. At least I can get life back. You know what? Okay, destroy target artifact or land. So he's going to destroy one of my lands. Well, it's kind of a dick move, but alright. I'll take it on the chin. Now I've only got, what, 6 land? Don't mind him attacking me, because, like, I'll regen most of it with, what's her face? So I can take 4 damage next turn as well. Wait a minute. Have I actually won? Wow. I didn't expect that. What a turnaround. Get in. There we go, yeah. I've won. That was, I don't know. I think the computer messed up there. Because, yeah, I didn't expect to win that. But hey, we came back from behind. 2 losses and 1 win in the video. At least we won, and we can go on to the next opponent. That's the main point, isn't it, me old mucker? As always, thank you very much for watching. Thanks a lot for tuning in to Friday Night Magic on GameBusters UK with your host, Mark. That's me. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the GameBusters UK channel if you want to keep up to date with this series. And yeah, there's nothing more to be said other than thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.